Hold down, man, suitcase this, my cell phone and my charger don't walk with a limp. Get it knocked off or missing, you gon' get it. Next time I see you, you gon' leave airlifted. You already know what time it is, man. It's K-Frog in the house, you know what I'm saying? You know, I come on here, I do videos or whatnot for people and stuff, you know, just explaining my stories and stuff like that. And, you know, I like doing it, I really do. You know, I like that people like the things that I've learned and like the things that, you know, I've experienced and stuff like that. Especially while, you know, being incarcerated. So, but this video here, it kind of like touches me a little bit because I love this subject and I love this topic, you know. And the topic here, you know, as you can see, I'm going to be speaking on favorite prison phone, all right? And this is going now, I really like the Posh. For anyone who knows what the Posh is, then they know what I'm talking about. The Posh is a little baby phone, you know, it's real small or whatever and everything. But there's two different types of Poshes. When you turn it on and then it says Posh and there's fireworks, that's the one you want. That's the good one. They got ones that are identical to that say Posh, but when you turn it on, it don't show the fireworks. Those ones fry easy, all right? But the reason that this is such a good subject is because everybody knows, yeah, I got shipped from my camps and, you know, my live footage and everything like that shows I was doing my thing with cell phones. All right, so I never spoke on how I got the cell phones in there, you know, or where the cell phones came from, which I ain't going to speak on that. You know, I would never put that out there due to the simple fact that, you know, you could get in trouble for things like that. I wouldn't want to be knocking anyone else's hustle that may still be going on, you know, and I wouldn't want to, like, you know, put anybody or throw anybody under the bus. But I'm going to show y'all the best phone to have in prison, all right? Now, this is kind of different when I say my favorite phone and then the best phone, all right? So, the best phone to have in prison is a finger phone, which I actually ordered one from China to show y'all what I'm speaking on, and it's this right here. And as you can see, it is a finger phone. You see that? That's exactly what it is. It is the size of a finger, okay? This right here is one of the phones, man, that I remember, man, making so many plays and doing so much, and it just blows my mind because of how small it is, all right? Look at this again, you know? And when I say that it's from China, I mean, like, literally everything is written in symbols. Everything is written in symbols, okay? But, you know, you just follow the pictures. Now, you know, we didn't really have this back, though. This back isn't what we had when I was in prison, you know? We had this one right here, which it's really, you know, an ear thing. So the whole phone sits on your ear like this. But what we used to do is once you get it like this, we just go like this. Just like that. That's it. So now once this back of this little phone right here is on the back of this phone, once the back's on here, you don't talk on it like an earpiece. You talk on it backwards, like this now. Yo, what's up? Yeah, all right, boom, boom. Yeah, all right, boy, I need you to drop this money over here and do this and do this. So it's like that. We never really had the ear thing, you know, but it's like that. And then, you know, the same day we'd get our razor, we'd cut it even, you know, we'd shave this down even more to where it's flush with the phone so it ain't poking out like that, you know. But this right here is like the coolest prison phone to me. And anyone who doesn't believe that, you know, is kind of, you know, tripping. Because you can't go wrong with it. And like I said, I ordered it from China. And I'm going to show y'all how real this thing is. Okay? Just so that way y'all can really see. You know? This is a real deal. You know, like it brings back so many memories. Look, you can go through the phone book, you know, your messages, call log, everything you need to go through. You know? And it's just so crazy because how small these are. So by these being so small, you know, they were easier for our hold down men to hide them and everything like that, you know. And the only thing that makes it pretty big is the battery pack. Of course, you'd have this on a battery pack with your floss wrap, which is, you know, them floss, it's like a loop. It's like a wristband. People wear them as a wristband. They're clear. You wrap that around this on the battery pack. So the battery pack will be big, and it's got this little phone on there. And then when they find them, the police be looking at it like it's a detonator or something, you know? And it just, to me, I feel like it's crazy that they have finger phones, because it literally helps you do whatever it is you're trying to do while you're in there, you know? And it's just, I've done so much time with the finger phone, you know. Whenever I got shipped from Charlotte to DeSoto, which I'm going to end up dropping that video when I landed at DeSoto, all they had there was these. They only had, you know, these right here were so easy. It was nothing for me to get a hold of 20 of these and have, you know, and then go ahead and sell them at fucking $3.50 a piece, you know. So to me, this is the coolest prison phone, and, you know, done a lot of time with them or whatnot. The only thing that sucks about it is you can't, you know, it doesn't have a camera. So that's why my whole bid wasn't, you know, hanging out on video, because I've had times where, you know, I had to be on these and I had to use these, and, you know, you get your slider knocked off. We call those sliders. You get your slider knocked off. It ain't nothing to get one of these bad boys real quick, you know, and power up and make a play move or whatever. Boom, boom, boom. Then just be patient and deal with this one for a little while. All right. But you know, the name in prison isn't finger phone. The name in prison is called Domino. This is called the Domino. We call it the Domino, you know. So everybody be like, boy, you got the Domino, boy. Yeah, go ahead, get on there. You see what I'm saying? And it's literally the size of a finger. You know, it's 12 millimeters exact, which that's like ridiculous. But it gets the job done. You know, I remember sitting over there in my cut, you know, on it like this, texting and, you know, stuff like that. Like, it looks like you're like, because it's so small, you know, but it is, to me, the coolest prison phone. So I'm going to make the name of this video Coolest Prison Phone, actually, you know. And it literally looks like you can, like, give it to your kid and have your kid have it. Like a little 2-3-year-old could play with it or whatever. That's how, like, it looks so fake, but it is so real, you know. And I've gotten them knocked off before, too. You know, I never went to confinement for these. You know, these are so small that, like, you know, like, they can't really get no information off of it other than, like, your text messages. I mean, you never save your information on here, you know, in your name. Like, you don't really save your mom's messages under mom, you know, and stuff like that. I mean, you could if you want to, but they can literally, like, if they can get into the phone, which, you know, you always put a lock code on your phone no matter what. Any phone you have in prison, you make sure you put a lock on it. Just that's due to the case if they do find the phone, you know, and they get into it, you know, or they're trying to get into it, you know, they can't. You know, they will actually send them somewhere to get cracked open to go through it. So you never want to put your mom's number in here. That'll be the same contact information. You know, I've seen people fall like that. I've seen people go to confinement and shit about that. You know, they got their mom's number saved in here, and then next thing you know, when it gets sent to wherever they send it to get it locked, it comes up that, oh yeah, we got that same number in our system under such and such's contact number. They're coming to get you, boy. You're going to jail. Confinement. They're putting your ass in the box. You know, so it's just better to, you know, better safe than sorry. You always put your lock code on these, you know, on any phone, of course. But these are just so small to where it's like, you could literally, like, toss it. Like, if you didn't want to get caught with it, you could just toss it. Like, just throw the motherfucker, you feel me? You know, the other ones that we be hanging out with, like the Alcatels and shit I had, and and stuff like that, and the flip phones and stuff, you know, those are more kind of hard to hide, obviously, you know. But these little dominoes are the shit. They also got ones that are called BMWs. Those are the other ones that we were hanging out with too a little bit. Those ones are alright, you know. A BMW is actually a phone that is a keychain for a BMW car, and it's literally a keychain phone. So it's like a mini phone shaped like the BMW key, you know. And when you turn it on, each time you change the page, like if you're at your home screen and you go somewhere else, it shows a different BMW picture. Like it changes the background as you go through the phone doing things. You see what I'm saying? They have those, the BMW, they got the Mercedes, they got the Ferrari, same little, you know, stuff like that. So, this ain't the only small phone, you get what I'm saying? There is other ones, but this is the Domino, you know, which is actually the finger phone, but we call it the Domino. And like I said, I've done a lot of time with these. I just wanted to go ahead and drop this video real quick about the coolest prison phone. That's what I'm going to name it. I'm going to have some more content coming, you know, stuff like that. Y'all tune in. Today's Sunday. I'm going to be going live probably tonight. Chop it up with y'all, whatever. Question and answers. I forgot to do it this Friday, but I'm definitely going to be going live tonight. You know, we'll do some question and answers, get that out the way. I appreciate everybody that's been rocking with me. You know, y'all hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. And come 2020, I'm going to be interviewing people, you know. And when I say interviewing people, I don't mean like, hey, man, so how'd you do, man? What's your name, man? Okay, how many, you know, these people want to know, man, where you from? All right, I'm not going to be doing stuff like that. When I do my interviews, you know, I'm going to be chopping it up with them. I'm going to be like, what's up, bro? Go ahead, bro. Tell people where you from. Boom. All right, boom. Welcome to K-Frog TV. Look, boom, boom, boom. And I'm going to be, you know, stuff like that. Of course, I'm going to have it to where I got some people in person, like the people who are close down here to me or whatever, you know, or whatever. Then, boom, they'll be on my channel with me like that. We can chop it up like that. I'll even, you know, stuff. But when it comes to, like, people that are, like, way far, I'm talking about, like, different countries. I got people that are ready to tell me about, you know, people in Iran, Australia, you know, Canada, and just different. When I break it all down and I have all these different people on here, whatever, of course, it's not going to be in person because, you know, and I have numerous people. When I say numerous, I mean so many I can't even count. People that I was actually incarcerated with that can actually be there in person on my channel, you know, and hang out and vibe with me too, that are from Broward County, Dayton, Palm Beach, stuff like that. Like numerous, like soldiers, real deal smackers, you know. Y'all tune in. I'm finna be giving y'all a video with my dog Shine. You know, and when them interviews, when them interviews take off, if you want to be interviewed, hit me up on KFrog_100 on Instagram. We can make that happen. You see what I'm saying? You just send me that, let me know, you know, hey bro, I'm trying to be interviewed, bro. I did time in such and such prison. You know, I did time in such and such prison over here and such a, you know, as soon as you see them interviews take off, anybody DM me, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start just interviewing. I'm going to start laying them out there. If you want to get your story out there, I'm the one to hit up. You know, K-Frog TV is original and one of a kind, you know, and don't forget I got that volume 3 coming soon. And it's about to drop. Like when I say soon, it's like, you know, I might surprise y'all. You feel me? But anyways, though, I appreciate everybody that's been fucking with me. I appreciate everybody that's done went and copped that merchandise. As you see, I got unaffiliated out, then I got unaffiliated 2.0. I also have a fan page of merchandise on Instagram, which is K-Frog TV fan merch. You know, so if y'all want, y'all know, y'all go on there. You still got time to get stuff before Christmas and everything like that. And I just appreciate everybody and all the support, man, because I come from nothing. So I'm not used to this little limelight. And I was innocent when I went to prison. And I swore God was torturing me because, like, why would he put me through something like this? Why would he make me do this when I'm innocent? When I'm innocent, I just lost my old boy. Why would he make me do this? You know, stuff like that. So it's all starting to come back to show how God works. If he brings you to it, he brings you through it. So he basically brought me there in order to get me here where I'm at now. Okay? So like I said, man, Y'all fuck with me. I hope y'all like seeing the coolest prison phone. And, you know, hit that like and subscribe button. And until next time, it's Frog.